everybody. Tobias here with Tobias Pastures. I got in the mail today from Guardian Hive Beetle Defense. It's a Guardian Hive entrance. I'm going to open it today for you, tell you how I feel about it and everything. I'm doing my best to, when I start out combating the predators and whatnot. Hive beetles, I'll post a picture of what they look like and everything, but they no matter what you do, they find a way into the hive. They run around the hive. The bees generally chase them, but they get down into the cells, the little hexagon things here. They climb inside of them, and down in the waist and the bottom too. The larvae then produce beetles. They crawl out of the hive, fall into the dirt, produce more beetles, and then same cycle over and over, and it becomes a real problem. They'll kill your colony, ruin your honey, all kinds of nasty bugs. And this here is the hive entrance reducer. I can leave it like this, but until I make sure I have a strong colony, I'll reduce them down. When I start out with a 3-pound bee package, I might even just start with this little entrance so they can defend it better. As they grow, probably grow to this, which I will attach the Guardian Hive Beetle to this till they grow super strong, which will probably be 2 brood boxes. I'll have 2 of these. As a starting out, you give them a little less to work with. They can store and generate the heat better and defend against predators. Another few predators are wax moths and varroa mites, but that's not on today's video. But yeah, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to put it on here, and we're going to look at it and see how it looks, and I'll give you my feelings about it and what I'm expecting it to do, so stay tuned. Alright, let's open this thing. Let's check it out. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're tough. Just so you can see, Bly the bee, that's where I got it from. Invoice in here. Shipping and everything cost me $18. A little less than that, but I'll round up. Alright, here we go. Some tape. Alright, for those of you that don't really know how this thing works, I'll do my best to explain it. Oh, there's some screws in there, good. I was wondering. Getting 2 screws to mount it in place. This is what it looks like. It has a little honeycomb pattern there. This is the landing board where the bees land and then go into the hive. The thing about hive beetles, they don't hover like a bee does, so they can't just kind of line up and then go into this hole. I don't know if you can see that or not, but this has an outside plastic that the beetle, if they do crawl in, will go into a hole and won't find their way to the entrance as easy. And if they do fall onto this pad here, they're in the shape of cells. And what do hive beetles do in cells? They crawl into them. So what will happen is it will trick the bee, and he will, or the bee toll, and he will bloop fall down without entering the hive. So it has a few strategic buildings of it to defend against it. I also have hive beetle traps inside, but this is just one more defense to it. So I will attach this to this and probably time lapse it, that way it goes a little faster. And there we have it. Screw it right onto my reducer. And then just like that, yeah, looks good. I'm optimistic about it. That's why I bought it. I'm not trying to act like I know a lot, because I am new. But if I have high beetle success, I'm going to blame it on the Guardian. So stay tuned. Keep in touch. You'll see how it works yourself. I do want to talk about a few things though. There is a upper hive entrance version of it. You drill a hole up here and you can, it's round and it's got a little scoop over it so the hive beetle can't crawl into it. The bee can hover and go into the hole, but the hive beetle cannot. So it's another version, but I don't have upper entrances and don't plan on using them. If that changes, you'll see by following and subscribing. Yeah, hive beetles are everywhere. And they get in here. They'll literally, I don't have drawn comb, it's a fresh hive, but they literally climb into these cells and lay their larva. Their larva grows into a, don't quote me on this, but a pupil or a pupa, and it falls out of the cell to the bottom. It ends up being pushed out or crawls out, falls into the dirt below, burrows into the dirt, hatches more beetles, and then the whole process is repeated and in a bigger magnitude because there's more beetles. Another secondary defense is, like I said, my beetle traps. Bees chase them in here, and the vegetable oil inside they drown in and die. So periodically check these. Yeah, the bees will leave in the cells propolis over a cell and lock a hive beetle in the cell, and it'll die over time because it'll run out of food and can't go anywhere, so it just ends up starving. Curious what you guys think. Do you think it was worth the $18? Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notify. That way you can get all these videos. They're going to be coming one after another as spring comes. Got lots of different videos coming. The wife, she likes to post videos with the kids, and I'll have them out there in the field here soon. Yeah, follow along with us. Like, subscribe, click the notifications bell, tickle it. Alright, bye. You guys a little peek of spring coming in through. Hear the birds chirping. Sun's a shining. Like the sounds of birds. Spring's coming. Woo!